What's up, guys? MHHauser321 here, and we are on Act 5 of Ninja Gaiden 1 for the NES, and it is a doozy of a toozy, that's for sure. Those are a new enemy. I didn't explain them before in the last video. They look like jack-o'-lanterns throwing like knives. A jack-o'-lantern enemy. Oh my god, eagles. These long swordsmen could be really annoying sometimes. Here we got a monster type. I killed him so fast you couldn't see him. It's like they're hurling like giant axes or something at you. They kind of look like Draven from League. They're a bit scary. You just sort of have to use ability powers on them or tank them as best you can, which is like, or ninja power on them and just jump past them. Or tank them, like I said, which is just take their damage until you can get past them. Let's see, Act 5 is kind of big. There's a lot of hard platforming. I don't know if there's that much story as much as there was in Act 3 and 4, just more of hard platforming. There's another monster. Like, that whole screen actually was pretty hard. Out of the 3 or 4 levels in Act 5, it's not the hardest though. You gotta always get this power up right here. This screw, or this jump and slash will really help you in the next couple of scenes. That's what we could call them, scenes. Make sure you kill that bird off too, because if you don't, it'll fuck with you. So I usually take a hit there because I don't want to use my power up. The little Johnny Cage guys or Bruce Lees that are kicking at you. Really annoying. I don't think I die here. I'm not sure. Maybe I do. The serpent statues can take. I think they take a huge chunk of your health too. I think they take 3 health. Like, look at that shit. That's really annoying. Another thing is too is if you fall down right underneath a ladder, you die, which I find really dumb. Because you should just fall down and the next screen below you, but you actually just die. But whatever. Right here is actually a really hard jump. I missed it the first time. You can see what happens when you miss it. A bird spawns. So there is that, and now I get it that time. The goal there is just to itch forward towards the edge until you fall off. And when you do that jump right there, always remember to just slash and kill that eagle. This section is we're starting to get into the hard stuff, y'all. When we get to Act 6, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? How are you supposed to beat that? And it's a miracle sometimes. There's 2 sections that are just insane. That little first scene isn't that hard. Here, a little more difficult. Just gotta kill these, it's a new enemy. It's the first time we've seen them. They are flying ninjas. They're on jetpacks. You can see it. They're throwing stars, ninja stars at you. Actually, the hardest part with those guys is in Act 6 when they are shooting ninja stars at you on a background that you can't even see the fucking stars. So it's really annoying. Here's a hard part too. In order to get past here, you have to wait for the bat to go by, jump back, and then jump. Because if you jump right away, you go too far, the cheetah hits you. You have to kind of walk back and then jump. Normally you don't go over here. I'll go over here. I was just going over here to show you something that you don't see that often. It's a 1-up. They do have 1-ups in this game. They're kind of hard to see. Here's another strategy. Pick up the fire wheel and take it up here and use it to get past these 3 bazooka guys, or 2 bazooka guys. I mean, of all the gripes I said about difficulty for this game, it still is pretty fun. I'm like a hardcore retro gamer, so I do find these things kind of entertaining. It's very, I want to say, oh, the stupid eagle killed me there. I want to say satisfying. It's very fulfilling when you put that much work into a game and then you beat it. I mean, just with anything in life, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, monsters. See, there's a better idea of what they look like. Just big guys chucking like discs at you. You don't really go over to the right there. And here we find the final fight. The last boss of 5, I think. This is Malth. I thought Malth as like malt, like isn't a malt shake or something like that. That's what He's not anything like that. Apparently this guy knew our father, so it's a bit tricky. Kinda looks like he's got a fucking brain, like a giant tumor in his mom's head or something. This is a tank and spike scenario. You don't do anything but take his damage and kill him, hopefully kill him before he kills you. That's pretty much the gist of it. You win at 9 times out of 10. As long as you do it correctly. You killed my father? Killed, it is true that we fought, but your father is alive! No! It's not a lie. And this is going to be the end of this episode for me. It's a short episode. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the final episode, Act 6. Will we defeat the Jacquia? Who knows? Stay tuned.